Hey guys, it's Griffin. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make fuck you money starting from and with zero in the OFM industry. Now, first, I do want to clarify what is my zero. I get it. Everyone's zero is different. To a guru, zero might be $5,000. To me, my zero is exactly this: a MacBook Air, $400. In this video, I'm going to 4x it lower to only $100, and then an iPhone or some sort of tablet, phone, whatever. This Air could also be a normal laptop, gaming laptop, desktop, etc. Basically, what I count as zero in the OFM industry is a laptop or a desktop, $100, and then an iPhone or some sort of phone. And you don't even need four. I just started with $400. But with that being said, let's begin. So starting in OFM, first, a couple things I want to preface before the video starts. I didn't introduce myself in the intro, but hey, my name is Griffin. I've been in the OFM industry for about 3 years now. I've made over six figures consistently for the past 6 months. So I would say I'm pretty good at what I'm talking about. Now, there will be $100 somewhere on the screen, and it will count down with every software or price or whatever that we deduct from the actual $100 amount. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. The first part about setting up OFM, as any other industry in the business, is your foundation. So this is your logo, this is your website, this is your business account, etc., etc. Now, I want to first say, don't overthink branding. Just fucking do it. Don't sit here. Is it good enough? Does it look clean? Whatever. At the end of the day, what matters is how your service portrays itself and how you come across to your clients. So the first deduct we're going to make off of this is a Fiverr logo for $10. You can even get this for free, but just to make the challenge a little harder, we're going to deduct $10 from the Fiverr logo to get a logo, or you can do it for free on Canva if you wish. Then your website is going to be another $10 to $15 using Card or Framer. Wix also has a free version. And then Instagram, fresh Instagram account with a good username, and buy around 10 to 15,000 followers for your agency is going to be another $15. And this can be free too, as well, if you already have a free Instagram account that has some followers. Listen, you're not building Nike. This is a service business. What matters is clarity, not aesthetics. Remember that. Next is creating a social proof starter kit with your Instagram. So if you want to skip the website totally, you can. I didn't in my industry, but I know a lot of agency owners who go ahead and just skip the website and sometimes never even fulfill it. But what you do need 100% is a Instagram account. Now, you need the Instagram account to look alive, look like somebody's running it, look like there's a team behind your operation. Here are the costs that goes along with that. So buying 1 to 2,000 followers, whether it's for your business or your personal Instagram account, is going to be another 10 to 20, as I did deduct $15 earlier from your business account. As far as outreach, I would recommend a personal account with 1 to 2,000 followers and a Meta verified badge. It is optional, but it will help a lot when it comes to DMs, etc., etc. And this is going to run you $14.99. Now, with this Instagram account, I want you to set up highlights. I want you to set up posts. I want it to make, look, and feel luxury for when and if somebody, aka a client or model, clicks onto your page. A lot of agency owners you see will just have 1 to 2 feed posts, maybe a couple reels, sometimes not even. You can even go off the mysterious kind of rich man aesthetic that you have if you want to do that. So all you will need is just a couple of luxury things. And if you are starting and don't already have money, this is very easy to fake. You can get fake results from Facebook pages, Instagram accounts, Telegram groups, etc., etc. The market of fake results is huge. And then once you get actual results, you can take pictures of that. And what I would recommend, like what we do at our agency, is we take our agency logo and put it in the background of the image, taking a picture of a laptop. We hate screenshots. Next thing, now that you have your foundation set up and you also have a social proof, tight knit Instagram account, now it is time into moving on to joining into a private network group. Now, most gurus will tell you, oh, now it's time to go buy my course. Now it's time to go buy my school, whatever it is. No, this is the dumbest thing you can do. There is thousands and thousands of dollars of free information on YouTube, not just my channel, but also tons of other channels that you can learn for absolutely free. So what I would like to advocate for is joining a free private Telegram group. Now, these can be hard to get all in one place or get in all of these groups, but after my years and years of being in OFM, I am happy to say that I am in almost, and if not every single OFM channel / group on Telegram. I have over 100,000 agency owners at the tip of my fingertips at just a message. So obviously, for all of my new cats out there, I want you guys to succeed, because if you're not profitable, then what is the point of me making these videos? So if you do want these network groups and this network in general, go ahead and send me a message on my Instagram, and I will send you a link to join all of the groups at once. Listen, this industry is tight knit. It is not an open source. There is a bunch of barrier to entry, but you just have to make sure that you know how to overcome it. The right network of people, like I prefaced earlier, will shortcut thousands of mistakes, and they still do for me. Even as a six-figure agency owner, I will send a message on something that I was about to do, and I will have tons of people telling me either not to do it or to do it, or what else, a different version of the way that I can do it. So you can ask any question, statement, etc., in these groups, and I would say that this is the, and if not most important thing when you're starting out. No one really talks about this part, especially online, but you need to be in the room, even if it's virtual. Listen, it is a huge asset, whether if you're not talking or doing XYZ within that group. As long as you're participating, you're inside the group, you know what's going on, you're going to be so many steps ahead of your competition. It's not even funny. And so go ahead and do that. Like I said, if you want that link, just follow and send me a message on Instagram. Now, with this budget of $100, we do not have money to go spend on scrapers, automations, etc., that will just streamline the business of outreach to our models. But it is also the most important part of having an agency is getting models. So what do? Most people try to scale with tools that they just simply can't afford. If you're rich going into this business, sure, listen to everyone that's selling you XYZ software, but I'm here to tell you that you can do it organically, for completely free. Your strength is in your organic traffic, your model, and your volume of work. Let me say that again, volume of work. If you are starting out and you don't have money and you don't have this, whatever, and you are below or behind somebody else, the only thing that is going to catch you up with them and put them in front of you, if anything, is your volume of work. You need to be okay with doing 10, 15 hours of work, no hesitations, no questions asked, just because of the sheer fact that you want it more than them. Now, once you do sign that model with that cold outreach, etc., back to our budget, you now need a CRM software that's going to help you manage these creators with ease. These are the two softwares that I require every single one of my mentees or students to have when using a CRM, either Inflow or Creator Hero. Now, they are both good. There's pros and cons to both of them, but we do use Creator Hero. It's a little bit more expensive, but you can get Inflow for $20 a month if your creator is starting out as well. By the way, real quick, if you did want to learn for absolutely free how to get your next couple of clients with ease, click the link in the description and fill out the form and see if you apply for a free consultation on your agency to see if I can get you some models. Now, the hardest part, actually finding and onboarding your first model. The model will either break or make your agency's early days. Like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, there's a method called the Loom method that we still use inside of our agency when and if we need to do cold outreach, which has been on a hold for a while. But I will say for new agencies, this free method is absolutely a game changer. You can go watch the full detailed version in my other video, but a quick overview is you create a 30-second custom Loom video for each client slash model that you want to onboard into your agency, saying their name, their funnel, specific issues that they could have inside of their system. And then you have a pre-recorded 4 to 5 minute video that breaks down what you do, how you do it, and why they need you to do it for them. And all you have to do is just have a certain splice or cut that you make in between this video to make it look like one seamless long video to send to them with a curious subject line to spike their interest. Now, after you've done all this stuff, the count is lower, you've done all the work, and you've actually signed your first client. I want to talk to you guys seriously now for a second. All of the agency owners who are serious about scaling, not looking for just a 6 month, 7 month, even a year income basis, and actually somebody that's willing to start and scale this business for the next 4 to 5 years in different ways, whether the market changes, the industry changes, etc. I need the agency owners that will not be affected by that. I know you're struggling to find clients and sign them into your agency, and I know you're struggling to find $10,000 to $15,000 a month retainers that are consistently coming into your paycheck. Trust me, I know. Do you know how long it took me to find my first client? We were in OFM, me and my business partner, for 3 months of just cold outreach because we didn't know what the hell we were doing. I can almost guarantee that you're in a better position than I was. And so now I know exactly how to handle your position. What my offer to you is completely free. I want to break down your agency, audit it, show you what you're doing wrong, what hesitancies and roadblocks are preventing you from hitting 10 to 20K months, and all of the above. So if you want to copy my exact outreach system on how I sign high quality models and stop yourself from running in the absolute hamster wheel of OFM, I know how it gets where you're just spending months on months and you feel like nothing is moving at all, and finally break free from the chains that are actually keeping you there at $10,000 a month. And most of the time, agency owners that I work with don't even know that they're there. So of course, you have to be serious with me for a second. If you are a truly locked in agency owner making 1 to 2, 3 to 4, even $5,000 a month and willing to put everything, and I mean everything, on the line for this business shit, click the first link in the description, fill out the form, claim the free training, and you will hear from me very soon. I know if you watched this far, we'll be speaking soon. So peace out and talk later.